What's up, guys? My name's Noah. I make music as Haterade, and you are watching Sonic Academy. So if you have Ableton Live Suite, you probably know that there is a ton of stuff in there. And chances are you probably haven't gone through all of it. You look at that huge list of content and you're just like, I don't even know where to start. Well, today I wanted to highlight 5 hidden gems in the stock Ableton library if you own Ableton Live Suite. So the first thing is the Mood Reel pack. And to find it, you need to go to packs. And then if you don't see it here, you probably need to go to available packs and download it from right there. But as it says right over here, the Mood Reel pack is this sort of emotional, dark sounding pack. And I mean, some of the sounds you get out of this thing is crazy. Just going through the instruments, my favorite is the dark textures. The dark textures, like, they're just really great to add underneath whatever you're working on. And I make a lot of music that this sort of fits with, so it works really well for this. I just cooked this up. You can see it's just 4 elements here. All I did was I just threw it together real quick, and it came out great already. So yeah, you could get a lot out of this pack. I highly recommend going through it. Some of the lead instruments are really cool too. There's just a ton in here. It's pretty big. It's like 5 gigs, I think. So make sure you have the hard drive space, but it's well worth the hard drive space for sure. This next one is probably the one I use the most, and it is the Compressed Room Reverb Ableton Rack. To find this one, you have to go to your audio effects and then click on Ableton Effect Rack, go down to Space, and it's right here, Compressed Room Reverb. So what I normally do for this one is I'll bring the room size down, bring the dry wet all the way up, and bring the room amount all the way up. And what this does is it creates this, just like it says, like a roomy effect, but it gives it this nice texture. So here's what the bass sounds like without it. And here's what the bass sounds like with it. And it adds this cool texture to pretty much anything you put it on. I use it all the time. Highly recommend it. This one's not as flashy, it's more of a utility preset, but it's the Reduce Ambience preset from the multiband dynamics preset. So to find this one, you just go over here to your Ableton effects, then multiband dynamics, right down here to Reduce Ambience. And what this essentially is doing is it's sort of acting like a gate. I use this a lot in combination with OTT. So here I took a recording of me clapping far away from my microphone to make sure we get that room noise in there. And you can hear it when I have OTT on it. It goes crazy. It's just so much reverb. So what we could do is just put the Reduce Ambience before it, and then it really tightens it up a bunch. This in combination with OTT is a lifesaver. I love using it. This effect is a classic. It's the Yo Man preset from the old Ableton Chorus. The new Ableton Chorus, if you're in Ableton 11, is changed. So you have to go into the packs to find the old one. I'll show you how to do that right now. You go to packs, and then you go up here to core library, and then open up audio effects down here, and then scroll down to where it says legacy. Open up legacy and then chorus, and then right down here is the Yo Man preset. So this just creates this crazy chorus effect. It's really cool on basses. It's really popular with a lot of dubstep guys. Here's what the bass sounds like without it, and then with it. Super cool. I really like using that one. All right, then the last one here. This one's a really cool one. This one's called the Spectral Blur. This one's a great one. I like using this one a lot, especially with the pop music stuff that I make. I like that washed out type of sound. What it does is pretty much what it says. It just blurs the sound. It sort of smooths out everything and makes it feel washed out, which I kind of like. So here's what the preset sounds like without it. And then we'll turn it on. get pretty crazy if you adjust some of the parameters a certain way. It works really well on pads too, if you want to sort of create a soundscape or an ambience sort of thing. So this one is in the Creative Extensions pack. So you come down here to the Creative Extensions, go to Audio Effects, and then Spectral Blur right there. They have some presets up here if you don't really know where to start, but the Spectral Blur, you just click, drag it down, boom, just like that. I mean, bonus tip here, some of the other creative extensions in here are pretty cool too to check out. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you guys found some cool new presets you can go try out. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thanks everyone for watching. We really appreciate the support from you guys. If you liked this video, then you know, smash that like button. And if you want to be notified about new content, hit the subscribe and the bell notifications. Peace!